is exactly why it's no easy task taking care of a giant frog.
Yeah, I can assure it's obvious because they're literally giant animals. It makes sense why it's not easy to take care of them.
Trust me, Keiko has been teaching me a lot about this stuff. Trust me.
Yeah, she sure did. Hey, Kazuto! Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, nothing really. Me and Kenny were just wondering if you want to be part of our alliance. And why are you asking us specifically? Whoa, it's just that we had difficulties finding the third member of our alliance. Blue Dancing Guy got out, Drake got out. You seem like the perfect person who wants to be the third person of our alliance. So, what do you say? I guess it wouldn't mind if I joined your alliance. I mean, you are desperate for a new member. Yes! We got a new member, Kenny!
What the heck, Kazuto? Are you joining some other people's alliances when you don't even know them at all?
Well, I don't see any harm in forming alliances during the game. And besides, they're really desperate for a third member. So that's why I chose to join.
But these people are unfamiliar, Kazuto. Are you sure you'll be fine to trust people that you don't necessarily know?
I mean... Come on, Kazuto. It's not that bad of an idea. We did compete last season together. Yeah. I don't see any harm in joining your alliance, Gray Guy.
I don't really know about this, Kazuto. I'm really pessimistic that things might turn out for the worse.
You worry too much. Don't worry. Your big bro cousin, he's going to be okay. Don't worry. He'll be fine. Right, Kenny?
Okay, but I'm still really pessimistic about this whole alliance thing.
I am worried about my cousin, too. Don't worry, Kazuto. Things will turn out great for you. Trust me. Well, if you say so. Great! Our alliance is finally complete. Hey, you two. What is it, Batter? Do you think it's about time we should start the debut already?
Yeah, we've been waiting for a while.
Okay. So come on, you 8. There's no time to spare. Let's go to the black table!
Oh, you're the fellas. Let's go!
Okay, you 8. Are you ready to start the debut?
Yes.
Okay then, so, as you may remember, last episode we said that 2 of you will be joining via 2 polls. The person with the most votes on the first poll will join. Same with the one on the second poll. So, once we remove this picture of this really cute polar bear dog, we are going to show you the results for the first poll. Alright? And oh, by the way, Baldy, Balloony, Batter, and G-Train, you're all in the first poll. Now let's see which one of you 4 will be joining first. Okay, so Batter, you got the least out of everyone on the poll, with only 2% of the votes. What? That's just sad. For real, dude, for real. Anyways, G-Train didn't do any better. It only got 7% of the votes. Yeah, I understand your frustration, man. I understand your frustration. But anyways, Baldy, you still don't win. You only got 14% of the votes. Oh, man. And that means you, Balloony, got the most votes. You got 77% of the votes. What? I joined? Wow, this is awesome! Yeah, welcome to the game, Balloony. This is amazing, I got to join. Oh, man, I would have dominated that game. For real, dude, for real. Now it's time for you folks on the second poll, which are Nanami Matobe and Price Tag, Tomoki, and Tomoko. Once we scroll up, we'll show you the results for the second poll.
Oh, did I get any votes?
For some reason you didn't. You only got 0% of the votes.
What? Please tell me this is rigged!
It literally says on the poll that you got no votes. Yeah, and there's no signs that the polls were actually rigged. Which was just a community poll.
Ah, damn it.
And yeah, Tomoki, yeah, you didn't do better than your sister. You only got 2% of the votes, which is only enough to beat your sister. Whatever. No, Tomoki! Was that corny? I literally heard his voice from the distance. Well, anyways, Nanami Madobe, you only got 7% of the votes, which is still not enough.
Huh, man.
And that means you, price tag, you win with 90% of the votes, the most out of the 8.
Wait, I debuted? I debuted in T-Pod, now I'm debuting in Random Character Bar, or whatever it is. This is so cool, Moody, we both joined! Let's go!
Rats! I just got robbed real hard.
Yeah, I didn't really care about it.
Huh, man, I wanted to join a game. That would have been so cool.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nanami, but it has to be this way. Oh, Handy! Please take these 6 failed debuts to the basement.
No!
Alright then, let's go back, shall we?
Alright, everyone.
Give a warm welcome to Balloony and Price Tag. They both won the debut, by the way.
Hi, everyone. I can't wait to compete with you all.
Yeah, me too. This is going to be a really exciting day.
Yep, you said it. So, anyways, among the 2 teams, pick which one you want to go to. Just one, and that's it.
Let's see here. I think I'll go on this team, especially because Winner's on there. Yay! Us Tadpole debutants must stick together. You know it, Winner. You know it.
Guess I'll go on to the other team down there. Hey, guys, what's up?
Hi, Balloony. I can't wait to be competing with you. Yeah, you're cool.
Aw, thank you, too.
Okay, so before we start the contest, I have noticed that your teammates are pretty outdated, like Team 23 and Team Stupid.
Yeah, these team names are for real indeed kind of stupid nowadays and are outdated. And your point is? Well, we were thinking that we'd do a team name change.
Yes, so why don't you all rename your teams into something better and more up to date?
We'll be doing the challenge shortly after you guys finish making up your names. Yeah.
So, does anybody have any ideas for a team name?
Oh, I got it. Since we're basically Team 1, 2, and 3 all fused together, we should be Team 123.
Not much of a difference, but at least it's up to date now. Yep, you said it, Controller. You said it.
Hey, so our team name's Team Stupid, right? Yeah, still can't remember who named the team. Maybe we should try to use a word that is another word for stupid?
Or we could let How name the team. What do you want to name the team, How? Waka Waka Wah! Okay, our team name is Team Waka Wah Waka Wah!
What the hell?
Oh, you guys are done your names.
So, we apparently now have Team 123 and Team Bird Language.
What? Nothing much, bird.
Are you insulting the language of my friend?
No. We're just being... never mind. I don't want to get beaten over you.
Yeah, you better without my friend How. Me and I make good pals, right? Waka!
Okay, then. So, anyways, now that your names are now up to date, let us announce the next challenge. Right after the intro, to be exact. Yep, after the intro.
Even the intro's up to date. It sure is. Now, if you'll excuse me, we gotta get to the challenge. And before we start, does anyone wanna hear a story? Oh, I love bedtime stories. Tell me a good one. Okay, Greedy, hold your horses.
There once was an ancient sugary artifact called the Golden Lollipop. It is a special golden piece of hard candy that has lasted for 500 years, and no one in the land has dared to touch it. Until one day, sometime this year, the lollipop randomly crashed into this room, and its current whereabouts are unknown. People have recently got word that the lollipop went somewhere in modern times and are aiming to find it.
So, what did you think of my story?
It was a really interesting one. I liked it.
Why, thank you, m'lady. I really appreciate the compliment for my amazing storytelling skills. So, yes, basically the challenge is to find the golden lollipop. It's hidden somewhere around this room. Any strategy will be allowed, as long as it doesn't have to do anything with cheating. Yeah, you can split into groups or whatever, yada yada yada. And the first team to find the lollipop will win. And the other team that fails to find the golden lollipop will be up for elimination. Now, before we start, do any of you have any questions? Yeah, so, how much is the golden lollipop worth? I can't wait to sell it online. We'd rather not tell you that because you might risk frauding. Huh, man. Well, anyways, what are you just standing out here for? Go! So what should we do?
Let's do what the host said and form groups.
Sounds like a bright idea. Get it? Because I'm a light bulb.
But how do we make our groups, to be exact? We can choose our groups, right, guys? There's no problem with that.
Well, it's pretty obvious enough South Park boys on a team up together. You said it. No, Kenny. Remember, you're in my alliance, right? Oh, Kenny, where you going? What about us? Kenny! Alright, I just gathered Kenny. Now our alliance will be free to go.
Are you sure you're not gonna let anything bad happen to my cousin?
Nothing bad is going to happen to your cousin. Stop being so pessimistic, girly.
Oh, jeez, you didn't need to give me that sour attitude.
Alright, let's go find the golden lollipop. It's somewhere around this room. Okay. Well, I guess it's just us, Kyle. Well, why don't we invite Howard to the team? Wait, weren't you pissed that he killed Kenny a while back? It's just for the sake of the competition. I'm getting used to it. Oh, so am I, dude. Now, come on, Hal. Let's work together and win this challenge. Well, go on! Well, I guess it's us objects then. Yay!
Okay. Looks like you're stuck with me, girlie. Oh my god.
Any ideas we could do, guys? Oh, I have an idea. Let's do the same thing the other team did. We split into groups. I don't see any harm in that. Okay, so how about this? Us team oneers will be one group, and you team twoers can be another group. That's it. And you team threeers can be the third group. Okay, I don't mind it.
And what about me? I was literally on neither team.
Yeah, and I just joined the game. What's gonna happen to us? You can form your own team. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. We don't mind. Alright, let's get going! So, how's your day been?
It's good. My name's Megamine.
Oh, okay. Name's price tag.
I think we might make good friends in the future.
Huh, you think so?
I suggest that the first area we look for is under this, whatever it is.
Couldn't you just say laptop?
I know it's a laptop, but I don't know what kind it is. It's made by Apple, but I don't know what it is.
So you're saying we look under the laptop?
Yeah. Help me whip this mate. Nope, nothing inside. Alright, put it back down. Okay. Alright, I put the laptop back down.
Where's Kenny?
I think he's put off to go on his own. Let's go. Okay.
Did this dude really have to kill Kenny? This guy's a bastard. For real. What is Hal doing? Why is he sniffing like that? I think he's trying to sniff where the lollipop is. Well, why don't we change our tactics and follow Hal where he's going? Yeah, sure, good idea. Yeah. As a light bulb, I suggest that my strategy is to look inside a lamp because lamps have light bulbs, you know.
Okay, but how do you know that the lollipop is in somewhere that's increasingly hot?
Yeah, light bulb. I mean, you're a light bulb. Do you know that light bulbs can be hot when lit up? Well, that may be true, but no matter if a light bulb is inanimate or not, they always follow their dreams. I'm gonna go up there and check if there's no lollipop in there.
Okay, but do be careful.
Ah! Ah! Oh god! Oh my god! It burns! It burns! Ah! Oh no! Light bulb.
Well, we're trying to warn her.
So, what's your magnificent plan, huh?
I'm just going to talk to her about a plan. Right here.
Huh? Who are you?
Hi, my name's Corny.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Corny. My name's Leafy. So what brings you here on my bed?
Well, you see, we got word of a golden lollipop that has landed randomly in this room. Have you heard about it?
No, I never heard of a golden lollipop being in this room. I mean, what did you mean by that?
Oh, the host of my show said that there's a golden lollipop in this room, and the challenge is to find it. That's why I'm asking you, because you know about plants.
You know identities don't matter, right?
What?
I mean, yeah, I am in a show too, and dare I say this, Corny?
What?
I bet that your show is going to fall out soon.
What do you mean?
Come on, don't you realize how infrequently episodes on your show get out?
Yeah? What is even that supposed to mean?
Yeah, apparently I'm going to get the 5th episode of my show out before yours. So basically, I'm roasting you. It's really hilarious considering the fact that we're plants, right? Yeah, not worth my time.
What?
You just got roasted big time, dude!
Shut up, girlie! Ah!
Okay, guys, team regroup. So, how much luck did you have trying to find the golden lollipop? Not much luck. Me, Green, and Vindicator, we went over there and we didn't find it there. Oh, well, my group went over there, but we didn't find much. All we found was my plushie. Yeah, I could say the same for my group. We aren't even having that much luck, by the way. Well, me and Megami just sat on the bed talking the whole time. I mean, I know how much of a powerful wizard she is, but she's also relatively lazy. For real. Cosmo always gets mad with me. I'm kind of glad he's not here so he doesn't have to annoy me over that. Oh, what are we going to do? How are we going to know where the golden lollipop is?
Wait a minute.
Huh? Where's Vindicator going?
Is he going to smash that paper?
Wait a minute. I think Vindicator just found a stick. Interesting. Okay, that's enough curiosity. What if I tried pulling out the stick? Wait a minute. It's the golden lollipop! I got it! I got the golden lollipop! Which means we won a challenge!
Indeed you have! Team 123, you are today's winners!
Alright! We did it! You know, we really couldn't have done without you, Vindicator. Yeah, your sense of smell really helped us win the challenge. All of your powerful acts, too. Aha! Well done, Vindicator. As your new fellow team member, I shall appreciate you for what you did. Aha! Which means that, unfortunately, Team Bird Language is up for elimination. So, let's go back to the bed and meet up with them. Yeah.
You know, guys, it just occurred to me.
If this is supposed to be some kind of legendary treasure, why does it look like some kind of low-budget kids bullshit? I don't really know, Bridget. I don't really know.
Team Bird Language, we are really sorry to bring you the bad news, but you have lost the first challenge of the new phase.
Huh, man. And to be corny was barely even helpful.
Hey! To be honest, we didn't really have that much luck either. Yeah, I was also kind of pessimistic that we might lose. Why do I always have to be the first person up for elimination? It's just not fair.
Yeah. Apparently Hal wasn't able to sniff out the Golden Lollipop. All he sniffed out was some shrimp.
Wait, you eat shrimp?
Waka waka waka.
Well, you should have been focusing on the challenge rather than food.
Yeah, to make things worse, Lightbulb got killed when she tried to hop onto a lamp.
I tried to warn her, like I said.
Yeah, and Kenny also died.
Wait, what?
We literally saw you crash the laptop on his own face and squash him to death.
Well, it was just an accident. I didn't mean to kill your friend.
Yeah, sure.
I really did, okay?
Well, so, what's the elimination style going to be? Well, considering the fact that we're now on a new phase in the game, and we want to have more consistency in the show, we have decided to retire elimination styles. So, we won't be using elimination styles anymore as of this episode. Aw, man. But those were so interesting.
I couldn't really care. They were kind of getting out of hand anyways.
You said so.
What? Elimination styles?
Oh, those were those kind of feints that we used to randomize before you even joined the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, if you learn a little bit more history, you would know.
I guess you're right, Momo. I guess you're right.
Yeah. So, if you're not picking elimination styles anymore, how are we going to know how we're going to get out? Well, we'll just stick to classics, so we will now be doing just simple vote to eliminates.
Yeah.
I just think that they're just more simple and easy going. How do you guys feel about this? As long as they do not get enough votes to get eliminated, I guess I'll be fine. Yeah, same here.
Well, I'm glad you guys expressed your opinions.
Oh, and also, Kazuto and Balloony, yeah?
What?
Since you two just joined the game, I mean, Kazuto, you joined last episode, and Balloony, you joined in today's episode, it's only fair we would give both of you immunity. Oh, really? I get to have immunity? Huh, nice!
Woohoo, let's go!
But only for the first episode. I mean, I guess that's fair.
I don't really mind it. And that settles it. Kazuto and Balloony have one immunity, which means everyone else is eligible for voting.
Yes, so go to the Google form and vote for the person that you want to eliminate.
And you know the drill by now. The person with the most votes will be the first contestant eliminated in the new phase.
Yes, so the poll will close in 2 days, so vote while you can.
No! I can't believe we're stuck in the basement. We're gonna starve to death in here.
Yeah, I really do not like the feeling of being in this basement, especially after what happened last time.
Yeah.
I couldn't really care. If we get eliminated, there's no big deal about it. How could you say so about that, Fries? Come on, in T-Bot 6, you desperately didn't want to get eliminated.
Hey, who are these people over there?
Huh? How did you 6 get in here? Wait a second. Weren't you the people that we had to fight in RCB plus 7? Well, you can remember those like that, but apparently we're not those people anymore.
Yeah, we were eligible for joining the game, but we all got robbed, especially me. I got no votes.
Well, I can relate with you. Me and Popsicle got eliminated first for no specific reason at all. For real, Fiery. If only I did at least better than I usually did. Yeah, it is so sad.
Oh man, I would have had potential. It would have made the show better. But if that's how it is, then I must deal with it.
Yeah, I did want to join, but honestly, I didn't really think I would be joining anyway. So basically, we were doomed from the start to these beings that looked like you.
Oh, don't you mean like Balloony and Price Tag?
Oh yeah, I do remember that they were in the basement too.
And they joined over you? Wow. I guess it's safe to say that you guys deserved it. Well, besides Boo and your project, since there are kind too. For working for that evil yellow guy over there who's currently sleeping in the corner of the basement. I clearly saw that too. You clearly did not need to rub it in.
Yeah, you did not need to shove it in our faces.
I'm just saying the truth, girl. It is truth after all. Don't even try to escape it anyways. I don't think it's gonna work. Just accept your fate and hopefully that someday we might be out of here, I guess. Yeah.